What's up, boys and girls? We are live. It is Tuesday. Man, Bryce Harper got it done yesterday on his birthday and pushed us on that over we had. Lowe actually didn't strike out twice. He only went once, but we got receiving yards. I don't know how Staley's still the coach of the Chargers, man. Like, I feel like he's just misusing the talent there so much. And then Herbert missed those big throws last night. I mean, he missed Keenan for 2 40-plus yard plays.
Yeah, I don't know if I blame the coach as much as everyone else, but I don't think he's like a coach worth hanging on to, so I'm not going to fight it. Herbert missing Keenan mattered. They came out ready. They came right down the field and scored. Dude, we had 14 points in the first 5 minutes and then nothing. I was like, yay, my over's a lock. And then silence.
Yeah, I mean, Dallas running Pollard, who's an outside zone guy, continually up the middle, like, just weird. But at the same time, I always say, like, who are they going to replace Staley with? Like who could they grab right now that would be an upgrade? So that's always one of the questions is, what's actually there.
Yeah, people like calling for heads with no backup plan.
Yeah, I've definitely experienced it. Well, we got playoff baseball. We got some college football tonight. We got a decent-sized NHL slate. And I'm going to kick it off with the Moonshot, and we're going to the college football scene. This is just simple for me. So Malachi Corley's receiving prop is 92.5. Caullin Lacy's is 104.5. If we take plus 7.5 more yards and plus 6 more yards, we get this at plus 362. This is pretty much the focal points of both of these teams' offenses. Corley had 200 yards and 3 TDs last week. Lacy hasn't had less than 140 yards this season. This is a great spot for them. So this is who their offenses both run them through, and we're going to stack them up for a Moonshot today.
Oh, I like all that explanation, and man, I'm afraid of my pick, but math is math, and I don't care. I'm getting on the Diamondbacks. I hate getting in front of a hot team like Philly. They're just seeing the ball well. They're having fun there. The stadium's alive. It seems like they're well on their way to the World Series. But plus 1.5 Diamondbacks, minus 135 is just insanely cheap. I believe the other side is getting overplayed. I think the Philly minus 1.5 is getting overplayed here, and that's where the value comes from. So best bet openly bet, DBacks plus 1.5, minus 135.
All right. Prop play we gave out early to our members today. See if you can still get this. But we went with Brock Boeser of Vancouver, over 2.5 shots on goal at plus money. This is going to close at minus 130 and up today. Philly gives up like 62 shot attempts a game and over 30 shots on goal. So Boeser's the main point. He's their number one guy on their second line, which means he's getting a majority of the shots. If you go back to last season, he averaged over 5 attempts a game. So these are the kind of spots we're looking for when we can get him for plus money.
Makes sense to me. OddsJam EV positive bet openly play of the day. I have under 56 in what is MTSU again? Middle
Tennessee State.
Middle Tennessee State, Liberty plus 105, plus 4% EV.
I actually like that. That's while I think Corley gets his yardage pretty easy, Middle Tennessee State is just not good at baseball. Baseball at football. They're kind of out of it in their conference already. Liberty is undefeated in conference play, so I can definitely I can see this going there. Like this being like a 37 to 7 game pretty easy. There's going to be some points from Liberty, but I just don't think Middle Tennessee puts any up. And then our Bet Openly DFS play of the day, I'm going on the Philly side. Brandon Marsh has just been super hot. And the reason we're going here is they gave it us at a half a total base. So he needs any kind of hit in this game. He hasn't faced Merrill Kelly a lot, but he's got a 172 ISO against what Kelly throws. And those are numbers I really like to see. So this is just a play for one of Philly's hottest hitters. And they gave it to us at a half a base at minus 115 instead of 1.5 today.
Mighty Jens, the next 60 seconds, Trev and I are going to feed you our 5 free plays of the day. It's been value nonstop since we've been doing this for about 6 months. Trev, I want to hand you that mic on that moonshot.
All right, moonshot. We're going to take Malachi Corley of Western Kentucky, Caullin Lacy of Southern Alabama, plus 100 yards, plus 110 yards for plus 362. We really like that spot.
Oh, I'm getting in front of the Philly train. I'm going Arizona Diamondbacks plus 1.5, minus 35. I just think the other side's overbet.
This is Vancouver tonight gets Philly. Philly gives up a ton of shots. So Brock Boeser over 2.5 shots on goal, plus 103.
OddsJam EV positive play of the day on BetOpenly, under 56. Middle Tennessee State, Liberty, plus 105.
And then this is just, I think, a gift tonight for one of the hottest hitters on the Phillies. Our BetOpenly DFS play of the day, Brandon Marsh of Philly, over a half total base at minus 115.
Lot of boy, my dude. Let's stack.
All right, let's go. Have a good day.
Later. Thank you, dude.